One.
Awesome. Hey, it's Tuesday, 5 Central Time. Welcome to the Crow's Nest with myself and my fabulous co-host Jason Weeby. And today we're joined by a little known celebrity, Ron Hawkins.
Ron, as in rhymes with yawn, Hawkins. Yes.
Yawn. Because you just don't have a lot going on, so you're just asleep at your desk all the time, right?
Just sitting around, nothing to do. Well,
Right.
hi, Michael. Hi, Jason. Thanks for inviting me onto the Crow's Nest.
Yeah, we'll turn it over. We'll turn the show over to you in a second, which is what normally happens when you're
Forgive
on.
me if I take over. I'm just sort of used to just sort of doing that.
No, we were out of material, so we said, let's get Ron. He's always got material.
Oh, that was it.
Sorry,
it wasn't
content.
The fact that,
you young guys call it content now. I keep forgetting.
It wasn't the fact that we didn't have a guest as of yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. Roger frantically texted me, "My God, quick, we need a guest. Can you please come on?" Again.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Hey. Look at this. It's PokeTool. It's a crow's nest PokeTool sculpted by the green users themselves.
Julie Guthrie.
Julie Guthrie, and I think Bob did the type on the back. I want to say that he did the type on the back. That's probably all Julie let him do.
I don't know. Yeah,
but
Bob
there goes the bus already.
Have you ever seen Bob's handwriting? It's impeccable. It's impeccable.
Oh, yeah. You know,
I think that it looks like the logo a little bit. I think that was the whole idea.
It's a little crazy too, though. That's his handwriting right there. Yeah.
I've got a text crush on Bob's handwriting. There is such a have a text crush.
I heard it. I heard it and stopped there, but we won't go there.
It stops there. Trust me.
So today, special promo. We're taking a page from that other show on the Reaper Twitch channel that buys all of its viewers by giving away stuff. So we're taking a cue from their book, and we will be giving away a PokeTool MSRP of $20 on the Reaper website. $6.99. $6.99 on the Reaper website. This one will come packaged in a blister. Reaper card and all that fun stuff. So for every 3 subs,
why don't you show us the blister, Michael?
I don't have one in the blister. They all came loose in a box.
All right.
And I got sent 3, but all I can locate right now at this moment is 2. So there's 2. You will not be getting one of these. You'll be getting a fresh one. These are great. They are. Here's what's cool about them. Well, it's not the perfect example. Some of the old PokeTools, like this one, have a really short Poke. This one has a longer Poke. So it gets to the bottom and gets out the clog. So it's been a conversion over from maybe there were some short Pokies at one point. Now it's a long Poke. So Reaper is continually evolving their products. I mean, not just from the general regular first Bones. They've continued to improve the Bones as it's gone on. Now it's Bones USA. But they continue on. They're never satisfied. And so they even continue to develop their PokeTools.
Interesting segue, Michael.
That was totally unplanned.
I'm not sure if that was a veiled complaint or a passive-aggressive thing on the size of the prior PokeTools. I couldn't quite follow it, but let's just take it at face value.
The new PokeTool, we have a new PokeTool at ReaperCon with the Pirates with the bandana by Julie Guthrie as well.
Yeah, can you show that one?
It's fantastic. It's fantastic as well, but not as good as this PokeTool. This is the best PokeTool out there.
Yeah, this is the PokeTool you want today. This is the one you want.
Yeah. That's the one you want all the time for loyal watchers of the Crow's Nest.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All 12 of you guys need a PokeTool. So
we will know you by your PokeTool.
Hey, we're up to 53 right now, Ron.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because you're off.
Yeah. Because we're introducing the PokeTool. Everybody's calling their friends saying, hey, come look at this PokeTool.
Hey, get on. You might get a free PokeTool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then
not a nickname or anything.
Right.
Oh, you want to go on? You want to expound upon that, Jason?
What? Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Jason.
Okay.
No, Ron was. I think Ron was taking credit for the 52 viewers we have, which is great.
Oh, yeah.
So that's.
I want to clear up some confusion about the Poke Tool.
Okay, go ahead.
There seems to be a confusion that paint gets in the nipple and clogs the nipple because of the dried paint. That's not always the case. You will get dried paint in your nipple sometimes, but what it is inside the nipple.
That's a medical condition, I heard.
Well, wait till I tell you this. Inside the nipple, there's a thin hymen of plastic, a thin little. You have to get the Poke Tool and sort of just puncture it and go through it.
Before you go any further, do we need an age description or disclaimer on the show as you describe the hymen and the?
I don't think that's really. I think that's an accurate term. I guess I could say.
Okay. No, you're good. Okay.
There is a thin wafer, thin cracker of plastic. I don't know what it is. It's a thin piece of plastic inside the nipple. That's membrane. There we go. Let's use membrane, Jason. That's why you're here.
Yeah. That is why I'm here.
To guide us young guys on the correct path of the right ones to use.
Yeah.
And so this is a manufacturing thing. This is not it's not a Reaper thing. We purchase our nipples from the plastic manufacturer, and they come sort of manufactured. So you have to poke through that thing. They don't always come like that, but you have to. That's what you're poking through. Now you will get sometimes some paint clogged in there, and you need to sort of poke it through. But a lot of times we get complaints. Not about complaints. We get emails from customers saying that they squeeze their bottle so hard that their nipples blasted off, and then paint went everywhere.
Somebody clip that. Never squeeze something so hard that your nipple blasts off.
Well, I think we're ignoring some of the other uses as well. I mean, prison tattoos, I think you could probably use them. Dissecting probe, that'd be a good thing. Super glue, but then, you mess it up. So you want to make sure and clean it after it's been in a super glue.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Get a few. Get one just for super glue. How about that?
How about tune in every week and sub a bunch? Maybe you'll win one. Yeah. And so, hey,
what are the rules today for getting one of those Poke Tools?
Every 3 subs, you are in the drawing.
Every 3 subs, we award one at random.
So
but not to just people that got the subs. So this is a true community effort.
Yeah.
So
subs
3 subs, Poke Tool.
How many subs
Next
so
3
far?
subs, Poke Tool. I don't know.
Justin, how many so far?
Are you awake, Justin?
Looks like 70? 70 or 80. 70 subs.
70 we have 70 subs? How do you see that?
No, I'm just kidding. I just.
Oh, okay.
My dashboard. I was looking at a whole different stream. I'm sorry.
Hey,
no.
You want to see something cool?
Of course.
I mean,
that's why we have you on.
Okay.
That's your content. Yeah.
Okay. Check out this guy.
Wow. That's super cool.
That's that big pirate dice.
Yeah, there we go.
You faded in and out real fast. Oh, there you go again.
He's teasing.
Hold it still, Ron. There you go.
Wow. That's going to be at ReaperCon.
We're at 2 subs currently. You caught me while I was taking a quick bio break.
Oh.
So there you go.
That's awesome.
This is the big 3-inch high roller pirate guy that Bobby sculpted. That it's going to come in all the hobby boxes. The hobby box contains the new the ReaperCon Poke Tool. So. It's really cool because, I mean, Daryl he really did a good job cleaning this thing today. It's what he's been working on all day. It's really cool. It's a really neat little thing for your desk. So
I would say dibs.
And what material will that be produced in?
This will be resin. This will be in resin. Yeah. Not Bones USA, but resin.
No.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Does it come with a crayon to color in the numbers?
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Jason. Not a bad
Gene
idea.
wants it in solid metal.
That would be cool. That would be really cool.
Gene wants a lot of things.
That'd be $200, I bet.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So anyway, that's comes inside your hobby box for ReaperCon. I don't know if you guys heard about ReaperCon.
That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive. You just showed us for the first time the large scale high roller, right? That's breaking news on the Crow's Nest.
Yeah, thank you. Premiered on this show.
Yeah. Showed a digital copy. I could show you the July Bones USA model.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Who's painting that?
One of the three guys on the screen right now.
Well, we know it isn't me, and I'm guessing it's not Ron.
Justin, do you have to go to the bathroom again? Show it again.
All right, now you're up.
I can't. Does he have a scroll?
It's
this is maybe a picture and then submit it next time.
That looks great.
Just thought about it because it's on my desk right here.
We want to. I think this desk tour is kind of an interesting angle.
Hey, I would like for everyone to take a second here. I want to completely interrupt the show and point out there is no blinky red light on Ron's phone.
There isn't.
Oh my gosh, what happened to my phone?
I know, right? That's cool. Christine did that, right?
You want to close your blinds there, Ron?
Rainbow Sculptor.
Huh? Christine sculpted it. Ron has got it. I don't know if she's painting it. Oh, hey, check it out. Speaking of Poke Tools.
Look at that. That's a fantastic Poke Tool.
Oh.
And it's good themed for that little known con called ReaperCon.
Yes.
And it's fantastic because Julie sculpted that too, but it's not a Crow's Nest Poke Tool.
And just like
there's three now, which means that you've started a whole collector mania.
Mm-hmm.
Our giveaway is active now, by the way. Samurai Jack did a 3 gift bomb. Thank you, Samurai Jack. As well as a couple of resubs. Francis gave out a gift sub. Thank you, Francis.
Boom.
Long-time watcher, Francis. Long-time watcher, Samurai Jack. See, look at that. Our loyal watchers are coming to the rescue here for everyone watching.
That's how you get.
It says moots. It says moots, Bobby. It doesn't say hoots. It says moots.
Right.
Bobby Jackson. Don't get Bobby Jackson.
All right, it's nice to see all those free in there. Everybody wants one of the Poke Tools.
Oh yeah. Can I do that too?
Well, I don't have one yet. You've already got 2.
Oh, I've already got 2. Well, I had 3, but one has disappeared. Hopefully the puppy didn't need it.
Yeah.
It's not the thing you want to stub your toe on either.
No. Look at that.
This?
All right. Well, let's talk about this for a minute. That's looking really good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, go ahead, co-host for the day, Ron Hawkins, or host of the day, Ron Hawkins.
Just talking about stuff. Don't let me interrupt.
Tell us about it. No, please. You have some backstory behind it, I'm sure. What box is he in? Is he a ReaperCon exclusive? Is he? Just give us all of that.
I can answer all those
there's
questions.
A whole story behind this guy.
Yeah. He's really cool. But I don't want to interrupt you, Proctor. What were you going to say? What were you going to say, Michael?
It's inconsequential compared to what information you're going to provide.
It's just anarchy. Ron gets in here, it's just anarchy. We just call him Anarchy Hawkins now.
It would have been me just rambling and not even knowing what I was going to say until I finished my sentence. So you go ahead.
All right. Bobby's texting me.
All right.
This is Captain Barty the Red, Barty Red. And he was one of the pirate lords of Brinewind, and he was going to attempt to betray the other pirate lords and take the city of Brinewind for himself, but his first mate ratted him out. So when the pirate lords found out that Barty the Red was going to betray him, they said, "You know what? We're going to kill you." And guess what? Your first mate, for being a traitor to you, we're going to kill him with you. So what they did is they lashed Barty and his first mate to an anchor, and they slowly lowered him into the waters of Rumteet Bay, where they were both devoured by ravenous hagfish. And so they were underwater. They went through a gruesome death. Well, Barty, pledged before his death, to the dark powers that he would come back and get his revenge. And the goddess Mersaluth heard his wishes and awarded him with undeath. So here he is, Jason, you sculpted the original Sons of Barty for Bones 5 for the Brian set. And then this is actually, we wanted Captain Barty himself. So you can see he's got the hagfish. Jason, tell us about some of the textures and stuff on there.
Some of the textures and stuff on there. Well, of course, there's your hagfish. Then there's your bloated skin with the gnawed holes in it. Then you have the slightly rotting skin, I'm sure, from being underwater and then coming back up to the surface and trying to take over brine wind. I can't do it with whatever Michael's pointing at. So that's more of the holes. He's got his original pirate coat, but it doesn't fit so well anymore. So he's had to tear pieces off that haven't torn off themselves. The sleeves are completely missing at this point, but he's got chains and he's got little bits and pieces floating around, buttons, finery. He's got a barnacle covered anchor, which was a specification from Ron. He's got, instead of feathers, I don't know if people can see that, but instead of feathers, he's actually got fish skeletons tucked in his hat. So he's really
water. Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, he's really styling. I mean, this really is probably the ultimate look for a ghoulish hagfish devoured undead pirate.
Yeah,
I think so. It hits all the right marks.
And he's got a ring on his left hand, right, Michael?
He's got rings. Yeah, rings galore.
Two rings. 2 rings right there.
2 rings.
He's got a little brooch.
I forgot about all that stuff. Yeah, he's got a brooch.
The fish are great, Ron. I think you'll appreciate the fact that he is going to have glowing eyes. I know you hate it when I paint eyeballs on bad guys.
I do.
That's your art direction, right?
His coat looks good. Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Yeah. So
must have been something they ate at Reaper today.
Yeah. 3 hagfish. So yeah, he's a fun piece.
Did you guys have catered food today? Is that what happened?
No, someone is vacuuming and I'm closing the door. That's all.
Someone bring corn dogs again?
No.
So Ron, how do people
just Chicken Express? That's all. Sorry.
Oh my God, Chicken Express.
Oh man,
had to go there. Oh my God, were you around at that time for Chicken Express, Justin?
Of course, I've been here a very long time. I just wasn't relevant.
You did some of the cleanup.
Yeah, you weren't really relevant at that time. But
I was not. I'm going to be completely honest. I was not. I was too busy building the entire shop. No, I was building the shop.
I thought you were working the wheel of paint or something.
I did actually little of that. More to ask Ron. I basically built the mezzanine. I built the new paint area. I did most of that with our previous production manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Socrates, 1999, Chicken Express. No, they don't have good chicken strips or sweet tea or anything. Not unless you get the poop finger, and then it's over at that point.
And their fried pickles, so good.
So awful, so awful. I almost died. Chicken Express almost killed me. Ask Gene. Gene had to take care of me. Chicken Express almost did me in. Anyways. So, how do they? I was going down this road and we got distracted, which is typical for the show. How do people get a hold of this fine miniature? Not this one, but one that's unpainted.
Hold on. Well, let's guess. Let's play the guessing game.
I think there's something that comes as there's a convention that was canceled last year.
Hashtag free, right? Isn't that how you get it? No, wait, that's the Poke Tool. Everybody get in, right. Hashtag free, get your subscriptions in for the Poke Tool. So how do you get this figure?
Well, I'm paying
It's free with every entry.
Here's
any ticket at ReaperCon.
Don't listen to these guys. Here's how you get this guy. He's in your Brinewind box. So if you get your Brinewind box, you're going to get a Bones USA version of Captain Barty. Hey, Proctor, this guy is not exactly character size, is he?
Is he? He is not character sized. That's a great point, Ron.
You got a Sir Four Scale? I always have a Sir Four Scale.
I know. I should. Hold on. Bam.
Well, the Barty brothers themselves are bloated and large, but this guy, I think, has an extra helping of that.
What are you digging for? A pair of pliers?
I got so much crap over here. I don't have a freaking Sir Four Scale. I should order one.
Okay, anything would work. Any character would work.
Well, I'm trying not to. All right, hold on.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I can't wait till let's see what he comes up with.
Okay. This is
all right.
Yeah.
Even then,
she's pretty standard.
She's actually standard. Quite large. She's quite tall.
Yeah.
She's taller than normal for some reason. But
well, that's good. Bobby's
point is, he doesn't scale. You get the point. Point is that Captain Barty here is big. He's a big old dude. He's chunky. He's almost oversized, I would guess. What do we got?
I would think so. Yeah. Yeah, he's. Yeah. I that's fitting for a deposed captain who's inflated with hagfish.
Yes, he's quite monstrous. Yeah. He's really cool. Yeah, and I love the way that you're painting him, Michael. He's looking really good. So,
thanks.
Really cool.
Yeah, how about the rest of Barty's crew? The rest of his officers and stuff.
Yeah,
I believe are in Bones 5, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in the Bryman box. So, which will be shipping pretty soon. We haven't started.
They're in the Brynewyn box? You're putting the Barty brothers, too, in the Brynewyn box? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, the Brynewyn box includes all the Sons of Barty.
Wow.
Including
I didn't know that. Well, I'm going to have to order one now.
Barty and his bros. Yeah, Barty and his bros.
Is his daughter in there as well?
Yeah, his daughter, the bonus figures in there as well. His daughter.
Oh,
well, it's not really. Because actually, not to bore you guys with my D&D characters, but in Brynewyn in the story, if you'll read this, Barty actually has a daughter who took over his ship, and she's a bad mamma jamma. So,
did you write this, or did Joseph Wolf write this?
It's all from the fevered mind of Joseph Wolf.
Yeah.
So,
did you know he was on our show?
I did know.
Yeah.
I had to give him.
Have you seen your name on the screen?
Huh?
Have you seen your name on the screen? How it keeps changing?
No. I don't.
Anarchy Hawkins.
I don't understand.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have control of that, just so you know.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, you get Captain Barty here in your Brynewyn box for ReaperCon.
Oh. And how do you get these boxes, Anarchy Hawkins?
Well, that's a great question, Michael. Just head on over to reapermini.com. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or seen that, but it's a website we use. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We sell some figures and paints.
Can you find that on the Google?
You can.
If I went to Google. Okay, good.
There's Reaper Miniatures.
Okay.
And there's a big button at the top that says buy your swag box. It's a pre-order. I want everyone to know your pre-orders. We're not shipping these right now. They're just pre-ordered. And if you pre-order, what's really cool about this, you pre-order, you get some really cool bonus figures with your pre-order. So you'll get your Bones USA figure. Justin, I just sent you a turnaround of that figure. I tried to hold up in front of the camera. If you want to show that, that's the July Bones USA figure. You're going to get one of the free figures you're going to get with the mega bundle. But if you missed the cutoff for the pre-order, no bonus figures. Sorry.
When is the cutoff for the pre-order?
We're looking around August 1st. So
it's just going to float out there in the air. But probably not before August 1st, or
probably not. We're looking at about August 1st. Yeah,
we're not going to wake up on July 26th and go.
I hope not. We'll let you know.
Turn it off again. Yeah,
we'll let you know. Hey,
like you did on the Bones fulfillment thing.
No, I didn't have anything to do with that. So, hey, speaking of ReaperCon, Michael,
yes, sir.
You're teaching classes, right?
I am.
What are you teaching?
Well, it depends on if you look at the schedule and whether somebody changed the name of the class that I wanted changed or not. Somebody
did I do that?
Change the name. No, you didn't do it. We went back and forth on it. You didn't change the name. You didn't do it. All right. So I'm teaching 3 classes, but 2 of the classes are the same. So 2 of the same class. That one class is twice, and the other class I'm only teaching once.
I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. So the
don't
class that
sign
I'm
up
teaching,
for both classes that have the same name, is what you're saying.
Well, unless you want
or
the
it'll
same
just
thing
be the
twice.
same stuff.
You take it twice.
You can take it twice, and most likely,
but it's not part 1 and 2.
No. But the way I teach it, you're probably going to get totally different content each time.
That's true. That's true. I
So,
keep forgetting.
The first one, so the class I'm teaching twice. First is Thursday morning, and second one is on Friday afternoon. No, Friday morning. I think it's first session. Is dots and dashes and textures. So my dot textures I like to do on the baddies, and a lot of this texture that you see on Barty today, dashes, and creating more visual interest on a figure instead of just blending it up, and adding even more textures to all the fine textures that the sculptors put into it. Give it a little bit more worn look, throw in colors within the textures to add more visual interest as well. So that's that. We'll have a really cool figure. I had picked one, but I think I might change it. But it'll be a nice size bones black kind of figure, I'm assuming. The other class that needs its name changed is a color theory / glazing and tinting class. So there'll be a little discussion in color theory, but really more of how to use glazing and tinting for color shifting and blending and adding more visual interest to a figure as well.
So that's your response to Bobby's Minwax class, the glazing and tinting.
I think anybody that teaches a class that involves skill is a response to Bobby's Minwax class.
Okay.
Okay. Shots fired.
Wow. There goes the bus.
There goes the bus, big time. No. Bobby's
just
class.
Change the spark
class. Yeah, Bobby's class is great. Yeah. See, Bobby says skill is overrated. I'm not even going to touch that one. I'm not even going to go there. It's too easy. But yeah, it's those are fun. I'm not teaching my shaded metallics class this year. I'm taking a break from it. Yeah, I just wanted to do something different. I have not been doing a lot of. I've been doing only non-metal metal for well over a year.
That's true. You mentioned that a few shows back.
Yeah, so it's not that I don't like doing it. It's fun, but I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to branch off a little bit. Now, if anybody during the con wants to come up to me, since I won't be teaching that, we always have those artist tables around. I'm not sure how that's going to be set up, but you catch me and you want to go over anything, we can do that. We can go over shaded metallics. I know, Ron, we talked about once maybe doing larger format classes. I don't know if that's still an option out there. Kind of, 20 people or 30 people into a big ballroom, and we just have more of a demonstration kind of thing. I don't know. That's something that's out there too.
We could still do something like that, but we would probably actually end up doing that in the open area, the big painting area, rather than in a classroom. And probably at that point, just make it free, kind of a demonstration. But the classrooms this year are going to be bigger than they were. The downstairs classrooms are bigger than what they were last year. Last year, we split the classrooms into 2 by pipe and drape. But this year, those downstairs classrooms are all just, that whole room is just going to be one classroom. So
right, so
bigger
everybody gets a little more room under that.
Yeah.
How many? Where are we at with students right now per class?
Well, we haven't put tickets on sale yet. The classes are up for viewing, and people will take a look at, but we haven't put them up for sale yet. And I think we're going to. Here's a scoop. We're going to put tickets up for sale within the next 2 weeks. We had talked about doing it next Wednesday, but that's probably a little bit too soon. We've had a few technical things to work out, but I think within the next 2 weeks we're going to have tickets up for sale. So we're excited about that.
Yeah,
that is big news.
Yeah. So, and Jason.
So you heard it here first on the Crow's Nest.
A commitment to not commit. That's exactly what you heard.
It's a show of exclusives today.
Here's a big exclusive. Jason, when are you going to sign up for your class?
Oh,
when am I going to sign up for my class?
The class you're going to teach.
What class am I teaching?
Here it is. This is the big announcement we're all waiting on. What are you going to teach this year?
Okay, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, it'll probably involve sharp knives and super glue and lots of bones.
The bones mashup class.
The bones mashup class. I don't think we've talked about that a little bit. I don't know that I knew that all the cogs were in place to do that yet.
You know what?
We're
going to announce it right now. The cogs are in place.
The cogs are in place.
You and Bobby and Gene.
Me, Bobby, and Gene
are going to teach. I don't know. You just
that's like 700 pounds of heavenly joy right there.
Bobby's not that heavy.
No, Bobby's not. Hey, that is the best. I'm just going to go out on a limb. That is the best class offered at ReaperCon, the Bone Smash Up class. It is the most fun.
It gets a lot of good
for your buck.
Yeah, I assume we'll have a couple different sessions of it. So there may be something else. I'm not sure. There's another one Michael and I are kind of talking about, but I don't know that. Again, there's a lot of stuff in motion as far as that goes.
Okay.
Oh, the thing with the thing and the other thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the other thing.
And that thing. Yeah. Okay.
That one. Yeah, we're not sure yet. We'll see. We're still putting that one together. But definitely the Bones Mashup class. I think Bobby and Gene, this is the first time they heard that they were doing it too. So congratulations to us all.
That's what I like to do. I like to force people's hands on the air so they can't take it back.
That's okay. That's all right. We didn't do that to you, by the way. We could have done it to you. So
actually, we were going to go. I just didn't put the classes up yet, but the Bones Mashup class is coming. We just haven't put it up yet. But you don't see it on the schedule. It's coming.
That's a good recovery. Anarchy.
Yeah.
No. Hey, and whatever you do in the Bones Mashup class, don't stab Bobby Jackson with an X-Acto blade.
Yep. And also, I don't know what the scheduling's like, but those Bones Mashups are just great for Minwax. I mean, that's like the perfect thing for a Minwax treatment.
Yeah.
I've seen some really good stuff come out of those Bones Mashup classes. Some really good, fun stuff come out of there.
We've gotten sculpting ideas from those.
Jennifer Meller took a frog, mud gullet, took a mud gullet and some wings off another figure and made a really, really cool monster out of that.
Yep.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah,
it was some really good stuff. So, I have a segue if you guys don't.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey,
segue away.
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
So
we should
speaking of
title it the Ron's Nest. Yeah, go ahead.
Look, I'm done. I'm just
No. Come on, show us your desk.
Come on. Show us. Keep going. That's why we had you on.
Well, speaking of painting classes and painted miniature, we have a beautifully painted miniature in front of us.
That's 2 steps.
Michael,
there's 2.
You just got some new paint in the mail.
Oh, new paint!
Oh my God!
Wow, I was wondering where we were going to go with that, but that was pretty masterful. As far as segues go, that was probably one of the best I've seen today.
I'm going to show them off 3 at a time.
Okay.
So, if you watched Rhonda Bender's show yesterday, she did a far more deep dive on the colors. So here's the first 3 colors that I got, and they're coming in numerical order. Goggler green. I have a little bit on the palette right now.
I like that Goggler green when she was doing the swatching with it yesterday.
Yeah, it's cool. Let me put it on the. It's cool. It's got a good. This would be a good shadow.
That's going to be perfect for some of those new Bones models.
Yeah.
Jason, it would be great on the deep one, King on his throne.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I wonder when that. Wonder when someone's going to get a chance to paint that.
I don't know. I really, really don't know.
Look, There's a little difference.
Close. They're close.
Close.
They're not close at all.
But I'm so happy.
Just skin more now. Trout skin.
Send me a box of this, please, because I'll be using this big time. But yeah, because this, as I've mentioned on the show, I love to show off on the show all the colors that you can't get anymore. I don't even do it intentionally. I just have my favorites, and most of them get retired. So yeah, drow skin, super badass color, great. And then Bathalion. Oh yeah, and then it's like a purple, like a bluish kind of purple color.
It looks very similar to that spot you already got there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, that's cool. Super cool. So there's those 3 colors.
And how do you get those 3 colors?
So
how do you get those first 3?
Those 3 colors come along with 3 other colors in the Dark Reach palette, Fast palette, which I believe are in
Dark
the
Reach Fast palette.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now Dark Reach Shadows, that's a liner.
It is?
I think that's the way Sadie designed it to be a liner.
Oh, what makes it a liner?
I don't know. You tell me.
So, burnished platinum, a metallic color. Just so you guys know, pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's got a purplish hue to it, and I'm gonna get my other brush so I don't. A purplish tint to it, a hue, and we'll put it next to that other Bathalion, and you see similar.
Wow.
Yet shiny.
Metallic.
That's pretty neat.
That's my expert review. But this.
So maybe next year, maybe in your next year shaded metallics class, you'll use that.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, I could see this being a liner. I see the word shadow, and I think more of using it as a shadow color, but you use liners for shadows too. So it's a very versatile color. I like the blue in it. It's a nice desaturated blue. One of my favorite blues to use is this Ritterlich blue, which is far more intense, but this is kind of a step down from it, and you can see the difference between the two. I think the two actually would work really well together. So if you already have that, this is a good complement to that color. And then troglodyte tan.
Yeah.
Rhonda showed this one off too, and I thought, I already put it here.
So Jason, when I was coming up with names for these colors,
yes.
I was looking at troglodytes, and we needed a dark reach underground monster, and I was looking at your troglodytes, which I love, and I may need more of for a future project.
That'd be fun. I would like to revisit those a little bit.
Those are cool. So we need a good tan color for their bellies, and I think this is the perfect color for troglodytes.
Troglodyte belly tan, huh?
Yeah.
Do you? So Ron, when you're testing out these colors, you have your miniatures that you're painting on behind your desk, and you're testing out each one on each kind of miniature.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that. So
here's what happens. Okay. Ooh, vampiric pallor. Okay, cool.
Yeah, nice. It's got a.
Just the name. Just the name is tremendous.
Yet it has a little, that kind of little greenish.
Does it remind you of a retired color, Michael, called maggot white?
I wasn't going to say anything, but yes, it did. It's like it's
just for you.
It's like it's an homage. It's an improvement upon. Yeah. This is maggot white I always liked, but I think I might like this better, not just saying it because it's brand new. It has a little more vibrancy to it than maggot white did. Maggot white tended to sit a little flat.
So what we do is
somebody didn't steal a bottle on the way in, and this is the box came with a few paints that had. That's okay. This is the way my paints will end up looking.
There goes that whole membrane theory blown out of the water, huh?
Yeah. Well, the membrane as I dropped it into the palette. Hey, so this is cool.
I asked Rhonda, I said, what are, I asked her one day, I was like, what are we missing color wise? She said, well, you could use a desaturated this or this kind of color. She's like, there's some holes in your line that we could use. And so with those colors, went and picked out some colors and sort of rename them, and that's a lot of fun. That's the part I enjoy the most is the naming of the colors, and then
this was the biggest hole. This was the biggest hole that
there you go.
filled.
I know, and I did that just for you too. And so give Sadie a color range to shoot for, and she does all the hard work. She has to dial in the colors and get them mixed and make sure they're consistent, all that kind of stuff. I just come up with the names and put them in the sets.
Hey,
what's that color? Oh yeah, Wraith Steel.
So this is based on an old pro paint, right? From a paint pot from back in the day. I mean, that's what it reminds me of when Reaper, back when they had the paint pots. There was a blue color you did. This is blue steel. If that movie had a paint color, this would be it. It's really cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
It'd be a special use kind of color, but it's really cool.
Yeah. So, and this kind of goes into one of the things that Joe and I are working on, a little project where it's a little campaign setting, kind of like Dreadmere, what we did for Dreadmere. But in this campaign setting, there's a steel called Wraith Steel, which is being mined, and it's able to you're able to attack incorporeal undead monsters with it. So you don't need a magic weapon or anything like that. Wraith Steel will harm incorporeal undeads.
So that's some great backstory there. That's awesome.
Yeah, glad I could have shared.
It is wonderful.
So that's where Wraith Steel came.
Ooh, Basilisk Green.
Basilisk Green.
This is the first time I'm seeing these. Like as shipment just came in. Yeah, that's cool.
Since we had I think we got rid of Peacock Green, or there was one of those greens.
Yeah. This wasn't like rich green, was it?
No.
You got rid of Peacock Green? You didn't get rid of Peacock Green. Here's a brand new bottle of it.
Yeah. It was one of those in that tribe.
This.
Maybe it's 27 that we got rid of. Very similar.
Very similar. Has this got metallic in it?
Mm-mm. It's not metallic.
It's very shiny though. It's very intense. It's really cool. It's almost, I would say this is getting bordering on a clear. It's really intense. Super intense. I'm just kind of surprised. It's really nice. It's really nice. I see Rhonda, she said on her stream, she's not a huge fan of blues. But she liked this blue. Right? This Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin blue.
Yeah. So I don't want to steal Rhonda's thunder because she did a much better job showing off these paints yesterday.
Oh, Rhonda's making a list of colors she didn't get apparently.
Yeah. Did she not get some?
You did get some that Rhonda didn't get because at the time when I sent Rhonda her colors, some of these didn't exist. So
la la la.
Sadie managed.
Well, there you go.
Rhonda showed this off yesterday, and this was the color out of all the ones she showed that I was most excited about. Believe it or not, that is cool. She said yesterday, you can't have enough browns, and I agree with that because browns are a tertiary color. They can go warm or cold, or have greens or blues or oranges in them. And there's so many different directions, and this. You know what this would be good for? Since I've been doing a lot more NMM, this would be good for some gold NMM action. This would be really cool. I think it'd be really cool. And go ahead, Ron. You want to vamp on?
As far as
the backstory of Griffin, Gold, and Brown? Do you have a story on that color? And
kind of. I think it's. Let me see here. There was a hole that was left when we canceled Chestnut Gold.
You canceled that?
Yeah.
You know, if this isn't a replacement for Chestnut Gold, this is, I think, an improvement because the intensity is bumped up. The intensity, I think.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is if you miss Chestnut Gold, this is what we suggest as a replacement.
Yeah. Minwax will mess up all of these colors, just so you know. Sadie's developed these colors that if you use Minwax with them, they'll turn brown. They'll just turn black. It'll go away, and the paint will fall off your miniature if you put Minwax on this stuff. Ooh, Torchlight. Yeah. Yellows are hard. Yellows are hard to get a good color with it, and yellows are really hard to get a good coverage too as well. That's pretty good. Just remember, trick to using yellow is make sure you have a good kind of yellowish base coat underneath it, a little dark. If you try to paint it over white, it'll zap it all away. If you paint it over black, it'll rob a lot of the yellowness. I might even take some of this, and then paint the yellow over it, and that'll help it. It won't do it on the paper towel, but it'll help it read a little bit more. Just a thought.
We're not introducing paper towel miniatures till what, third quarter, 2 years from now, right?
Yeah, that's after. Yeah.
Brand paper towel.
Here's another metallic paint. This is Forge Glow.
I wanted to call it Dwarven Forge, but
Dwarven. Somebody already has that.
Probably
name.
a good one to avoid.
Yeah.
I'd stay away from that.
So
good metallic color, a good brassy kind of coppery-ish color. Super cool. Nice pigment to it.
It looks almost rose goldy a little bit.
Kind of.
It does. Huh. I may have to pull out the pokey tool on this one. I feel it. I feel a nipple. I feel a hymen needs to be. All right. Brine Wind Brass. Brass. Yeah, this is good too. This is good. Now, we're doing a quick down and dirty color review. If you really want a real accurate, in-depth paint review, don't watch this show. Watch Rhonda's Beyond the Kit, or Breaking the Kit, or Bashing the Kit, or whatever. Breaking the Kit, yeah. Brine Wind Brass. Super awesome.
Beyond the Kit, I believe it's called.
Beyond the Kit. All right, and we have two more. And I think these are both metallic, or this one is at least.
Yep, that's just a solid.
Ooh, Rusted Anchor. Do you have a story behind this?
I just thought it was a cool name. That's all.
Okay. All right. Is it not? It's a good color.
There's a story, but I'm not going to tell it on the air.
Why?
Trust me, I'm not going to tell it on the air.
You're afraid I'm just going to twist it in.
It's not a disgusting story or anything like that. I'm just not going to tell it on the air. So
okay. It's, again, super cool.
The guy Ron used to know, Rusty Anchor.
Yeah.
Call him Rusty.
This is the paint bottle that blew up in the
look at that color
shipment.
It's a nice color.
Intense. Now this is metallic-y.
And what's the name on that one?
Black Pearl.
Yes.
That's cool. Black Pearl.
Yeah, cool. And it's a very, even though it says black, it should say purple. Because it's purple pearl.
It's pretty purple.
It's pretty purple. It's purpley pearl.
But adamantium
black pearl would be right. I mean, the black pearls I've seen have a lot of purple and green on them.
Yeah,
she'll swatch up all these different iterations of metallic black and bring it to us. And we really like adamantium black. I think it's 9124, which is a great color. But we didn't want to recreate that. We've already got a good. So she did a lot of variations, and she's got her swatch page somewhere. When we sort of wanted to put a little color into it, because like you said, Jason, black pearls, they're kind of almost, I guess, gray. Is that right?
Yeah, Tahitian pearls. Yeah, the body color is like a gray, but they throw off a lot of, like I said, green and purple luster.
So we wanted to give it a little bit of fun, some fantasy. Black pearl, something you'd find in Brinewind, black pearl and Brinewind, maybe. So
Rhonda, she made a nice suggestion that burnished platinum would work great with black pearl. Or purple pearl, which we're going to be calling it from now on. And so, that'll be a nice little highlight between the two. Look at that. They're right together and they play well together.
Yeah.
So
fantastic.
And
You're missing Rogue Shadow, which is a brown liner. I don't think you have that yet.
No. Damn it. When you send me the July miniature.
Looks like we've made more news here on Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are all in the swag boxes. If you bought a VIP ticket to ReaperCon, you're going to get the Brinewind triad, which is the Brinewind Brass, Black Pearl, and Rusted Anchor. And no, I'll take that back. That's your swag box. I'm sorry. That's it. That comes in a regular swag box. The VIP triad is the colors you don't have, Michael. Those are Hellborn Flesh, Dragonborn Flesh, and Wild Folk Flesh. 3 flesh colors for fantasy races. Those are the VIP triad that you get on site at ReaperCon. If you bought a VIP.
And those are not in the mega bundle.
Those are not. Those are not in the mega bundle. You have to buy those with your VIP ticket. So, and all the rest of these colors you showed today, you can get all these in your mega bundle, or your swag box, or your Brinewind box, or your hobby box.
So, if you were going to get a box, if you were just attending and you were going to get a box, mega bundle, right? That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, you have to. You save so much money by buying the mega bundle, and you get all that cool stuff and all those bonus figures you get too. There's some really good stuff this year. I think this is a really good set this year. Oh, and you get the brush holder too.
Are you? Oh, there you go.
And Daryl sculpted that.
Look at that.
And,
I was going to mention that because it says artist unknown.
We gotta fix that.
Daryl, we need to get Daryl credit. Come on.
Yes, we do.
No, why?
Yeah.
That's a great piece.
Yeah, it is.
Ron, are you putting gift certificates in the bundles again this year?
Yes. Each box gets a $20 gift certificate.
So, why wouldn't you get the mega bundle?
Yeah, you get $60 worth of stuff for free right off the bat.
And all this stuff.
You get your $60 in store credit. So it's a great value. It's a really good value. I think it's really cool. So yeah, a little brush holder, glue it together.
And those come in the mega bundle as well?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That goes in the back.
I need one of those.
Is the sword they faces it in the back?
It could go, yeah.
Okay.
We need those for our sculpting class, Michael.
Oh, I know. Did you know that what we were planning on? Do we want to talk about that, Jason, or do we want to hold off on that?
Well, I've rounded up most of the tools, and we're progressing that way.
So it's Ron. I don't know. You hardly ever watch the show, but Jason and I are always looking and tackling new avenues with the show, with the great guests.
That's
such
us.
As
we're avenue tacklers.
Yeah, That's we're right. Avenue tacklers. And we're going to be going down a path starting within the next month or so of, we won't have an official name of it yet, but the working title is Teach the Moron How to Sculpt. And so Jason's going to be teaching me the basics of sculpting with putty, with traditional sculpting.
Okay, traditional sculpting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and it won't be a weekly thing, maybe once a month or twice a month or whatever, where we'll be tackling various aspects. And Jason's going to be an instructor, and he's going to come on and show me, here's what we do. So, yeah.
Yeah, cool. we're going to start with base bits and enhancements for the bases and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, Michael, you've had a little bit of experience. Bob showed you some tips and tricks of one time in person, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, every Gene has, Jason has, Bobby has. Bobby's kind of ignored me for the most part, but Julie has really been great. Bob Rodolfi has been fantastic. Kevin has showed me stuff over the years, so I've been, I am claiming to be the moron of sculpting. I've done a little bit. Done some conversions and made. I made a nice miniature for you that never got released the last time I was there.
A relative term.
Where is that at? It was right. Here he is. Here's Chicken Dog.
Here's Chicken Dog. I made a conversion. I don't know. Justin, are you awake? Are you around? Yeah. We should release that.
Justin, I sent you a turnaround a few minutes ago. If you're still around. If you want to show that. some point.
Oh, I'd wandered off. I'm glad you guys called my name. I mean, honestly.
Hey, show off that wonderful sculpt again. Now, put Ron on full screen, and let's show off that wonderful. So everybody can get a baseline of where I'm starting off when.
Hold on, let's see here. This sculpt? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry.
What did that say?
There we go.
It's chicken dog.
Yeah, it's chicken dog. It's
part chicken, part dog.
Part chicken, part dog. Yeah,
that's a mascot of Chicken Express right there.
Oh,
that's all.
It has 4 legs, so it can run faster.
Yeah, I put about 20, a total of 20 minutes into that. I mean, that's a lot of time I spent. That's how much.
See Michael
Bobby
run. I mean, it looked like he had 4 legs.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show that turnaround now, Ron, or do you want me to wait?
Please.
Also, I think we should just do the rest of the show like this.
No, I don't think so.
This is.
I'm missing that blinking red light. What did you do with that?
I didn't even.
Okay, here comes the turnaround.
Okay. There it is.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's your July Bones Black promotional mini.
That's pretty cool. That's super cool. Sculpted by Bobby Jackson.
Bobby did it.
Yeah, he did a great job. That's fantastic. Is that final?
Yeah. But Bobby could tell if it's final or not. I don't know if he tweeted something here or there. But I believe it looks pretty final to me.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks great.
It's fun.
Hands look good too. Huh.
Everything's really good. The hair is fantastic. So.
Yeah, the mouth and the beard is really good as well. I like that.
Yeah,
it's really cool. Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Gene says it's called Leonardo Attacks the Sledding Hill.
Yeah, it's final-ish, Bobby says. Final-ish. It's Fantasy Da Vinci.
Well, Gene's always got that whole Dadaist approach to miniatures anyway, so I guess that makes sense.
Right. No, that's great. That's great.
So there you go. There's your big spill, I guess, for the show.
I know we're only at June 8th.
Now, what are you going to paint on that, Michael?
I have to
on
get
that
it in
scroll.
hand
What
first.
are you going to paint on it?
I think it should be a center.
I have to say it again.
It should be a centerfold.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do a diagram of the nipple and the hymen and the pokey tool.
See,
the scroll. It'll be a step-by-step on how you use a pokey tool and where you insert it and what it's doing. It'll be a breakdown.
We should do it.
Oh. Best art director in the business. You wonder why after you listen to the show.
Hey, it's only taken him 10 years to convince me not to paint pupils on a bad monster. Yeah, there you go, right there.
Yeah, no decisions made here.
No, right there.
Yeah, I wonder who took that picture.
And that's got to be Jason. That's you behind, and you're almost in the same shirt that you are in today.
Nope, different shirt.
That's Rhonda. That's Rhonda in the back.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Rhonda.
This is back when we were young.
How old do you think that is? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
long time ago.
Maybe a fishmonger took that picture.
Circa 2015, I would say.
Ooh.
No?
Yeah. I bet it's older.
I bet you're probably.
When was the last year we did ReaperCon at Reaper?
2014, I believe.
I bet it was around that time.
2013.
I don't think we went to Saltgrass. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
it doesn't matter.
It's old. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's super old. Yeah. Oh. Non-Reaper figure, but I don't know if Rodman's watching, but here's a sculpt by Bobby for RBJ Games. We had Rodman on not too long ago, Ben Rodman, and I painted this up for him. This is going in the mail today or
That's
tomorrow.
cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
He was
pretty cool.
He actually sent me a brag text about it.
Did he?
Yeah. He said, "Look at this, Michael's doing it." I think he was bragging, but sometimes
those guys
you can't tell.
Those guys, you know what? I'm sorry if they're watching. I don't remember if it was Ben or Jeff that painted this for me. Those guys painted something for me.
I think Ben did.
See it.
Nope, Ben painted that. He he showed me that. Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
That's that Tom Mason sculpt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And Ben did an awesome job on this. It's beautiful.
Ben also painted a gnome on a unicorn for you.
Yes, I've got that right here as well.
Do you have it?
Right here. Of course I do. It's right here on my desk.
I have.
It's a gnome riding a unicorn-headed beast man. It's really cool. That's when the Weebies and the Rodmans get together. There's some weird stuff that happens.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I have the bits for that.
Thank God that's all that happens.
Also, I wanted to real quick tell you guys to kind of start wrapping it up here. But while we do that, while you guys wrap it up,
you wandered back just to tell us to wrap it up.
I did.
That's
my
cold,
nap was
man.
thorough enough that I was
that
like,
is cold stuff.
I know when to come back because I feel rested.
All right.
But we are currently at, let's see here, 7 subs. So that is 2 subs away from a 3rd giveaway. So while you guys wrap it up, feel free now, if you have a Twitch Prime from Amazon Prime, of course, feel free to use
Jump over.
And Justin, are you going to text me the winning names and I'll read them off?
We can do it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your Discord pulled up?
Hey, what if I just jump in here and say, you know what? Reaper's going to match those subscriptions with PokeTools. So if we're going to give away 3 PokeTools, we're going to give away 3 more PokeTools.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Even more reason to go.
So for 2 more subscriptions, we'll award 6 PokeTools.
Oh, Francis with another gifted. Thank you, Francis.
Right.
You're 1 away.
I bet you we end up giving 10. I bet you we end up giving 10 PokeTools. Hey, so I want to talk about Friday. Friday is Reaper, another edition of Reaper Errant, the number 1 rated show on Reaper Twitch.
Number 2.
Number 1.
Well,
Reaper Live,
the number 1 rated show with unscripted content.
Yeah, and not pandering to the audience by giving them free airbrushes.
Hey,
free on Friday night.
Right. Yeah. Free hashtag free airbrush. Type it in right now, and Ron will give away a free and with a compressor.
I'll give you a free picture of an airbrush. Absolutely.
Thank you, Minkslet. We are now at 9 total subs, which
there you
means
go.
3 PokeTools.
So that's going to be 6 PokeTools awarded.
6
unless someone slides another 3 in there. That'll be 8 PokeTools awarded.
Yeah, we'll round that up to 10 PokeTools. So we play with a certain set of characters on Reaper Errant. Now, there's been some questions in chat. Is there any kind of tease we want to do related to
some questions from our shill?
Characters related to the show, or do we want to hold off on that, Mr. Anarchy? Because you did tease it on a certain Friday show you did, not a week or 2 ago.
The ReaperCon show? Yeah. So you go ahead and say yeah. I say yes. Go ahead. Announce.
All right. So so when we play D&D at Reaper Errant, which is hosted by Frank at Nighthawk Gaming, Frank and Ann, we've been playing with a set of miniatures. Some are existing Reaper miniatures, and some are some newer models that were sculpted by the sculptors. We're going to be putting together a set of those, of all our characters. I believe there's 6 in total. That will be a set that you can purchase as a set together at some point on the Reaper website, but we're going to be doing them as giveaways here in the next few upcoming weeks, as soon as we can get them printed and cast and whatnot. There may be some changes to some of the characters, maybe some updates, maybe not, and then we'll go from there. So there's a lot of maybes and ifs and whens and possibly and down the roads. A lot of all that in there.
The keyword is
right now. Frank has the only set available.
Yes.
until Ron works his magic.
Right. And I just sort of go, make it happen. It happens.
But Ron and I have talked about this a bunch. I'm a huge fan of the old Grenadier figures and the old box sets that they used to do. So this would be kind of an homage to, in my mind, those old kind of box sets kind of things. We're not going to have a fancy box, I'm sure, but it's got kind of a neat, I don't know, Ron likes making boxes, so maybe it will be.
Fun. You know what? One last little anecdote because you said that. For years and years and years, Michael's been bugging me about, dude, you really need to do the halfling shooting the crossbow in the tree stump. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do that. Like, no, man, that's really cool. It's like, I know, I used to have that miniature. I think I still do somewhere around here. I was like, I don't think it'll really have the magic. It's just not gonna, I don't think so. Come on, years he's been begging me to do it.
Years.
And he finally convinced someone else to do it. And when I saw it, I was like, damn, we should have done that. That was so cool. It was really cool. And
you don't want to listen to those painters about what they want.
Look at that. Damn it.
That's wonderful.
Sculpted by Bobby Jackson. Check out the squirrel, Ron. The squirrel is his. A bonus squirrel. He's sighting him up. He's giving a little bit to the left, and little mushrooms and vines. I mean, Bobby Jackson. Bobby Jackson can turn it on from time to time.
Yeah, when he wants to.
Yeah, when he wants to.
I missed out on the halfling in the stump. Is that out yet?
No.
Not for. Was that? Did we just spoil Jim's surprise?
No.
Okay. Michael's shown it a couple times, and we'll show it again. We'll have Mr. Ludwig on our program at some point in the future here, fairly soon.
Look at that! Look how great those are. Yeah. There you go.
Hey,
good stuff.
But I threw the line. I cast the line in your direction. I fished that pond. I fished that pond for years. Just fished it.
Did not bite, did I? I refused.
And then it just. Well, I just looked over and happened to just cast my line in the other pond, and boy, instant bite.
Instant bite.
Life is like that sometimes.
Yeah,
right.
It is. It is for sure. Right. Live and learn. That's what I say.
Right.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Oh, never mind. Take it back.
Yeah. Hey, so are we ready for the drawings? Did you text me, or are we gonna be? What are we doing, Justin? Are you there?
I'm retallying. Hold on.
You're retallying. How many did we get?
We're actually at 19 subs.
What?
So
wow! We got a bunch of subs in there. Thank you, guys. We actually started a hype train.
So two more. We have another 3.
Correct.
So how many total Poke Tools are we giving away?
14. We're coming up on 14.
Correct. As of right now, 6. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 12 names.
Okay. Fantastic.
Might as well draw 14 names.
With 2 more subs, I will.
Yeah, they're coming.
Someone's asking for a recount.
What we do is we draw 14. It's like, here's the last 2. So if you guys you won, now can you pony up some subs, and you'll win this tool. Otherwise, you don't get it.
Hold people hostage.
We could get this.
Hey, just as a tease for those that may have tuned in late, here's what we're giving away today. We're giving away. You could potentially win one of these, not one of these.
Right at the buzzer. Thank you, Samurai Jack, and thank you for everyone else who gave subs and bits. That is infinitely supportive.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, I want to be very clear about this too. These aren't for sale. Reaper doesn't sell these, and Reaper's not going to sell these. The only way you can get these is on this show.
Damn it. That's awesome.
So, Michael, how about we do this the way we do it for Reaper Live, where what I'll do is I'll announce in chat, and then you read the name out loud, because I know you have chat pulled up there, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
but chat's a little behind, right? Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be. You should see it instantly.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I have chat pulled up on my iPad. You sure?
Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Ready? I'm going to draw the first name here.
Draw the first name. First name is Serenity Trek. Second name is Chambers of Miniatures. Awesome. Congratulations. Bex A13A. Bexa 13A. Yeah, that's it. Congrats. Zebacon.
Zen Bacon.
Congrats. or Zen Bacon. I like Zenbacon.
Yes, Zenbacon. Why not?
That's you all of a sudden. What's going on?
At for Francis. At for Francis one. At Rax 33. Oh, I don't need to say the at, right? Zen Bacon. No, that's Glenn said that. Grand Oracle has one. I'm horrible at this. Shadow Spawn the Assassin one. Okay. Is there any more? Oh, Trashorama one. Congratulations, Trash, for all the work that you do. You should get one, definitely. Tavarius. Choo-choo. Username Snow has been drawn for a giveaway. Come on, username Snow. We need to get you a better name. Bird with the Brush one. Rondo one?
Wait a minute.
Hashtag.
Hashtag totally rigged. Is that it? Was Rhonda the last winner?
No, we have. I'll draw an extra one actually, since Rhonda won.
All right, cool. Some gangsta Damon. Some gangsta Damon, whatever. One.
Wow. I don't think that's right, but okay.
Have you? All right. First of all, Ron, we need to send Bob and Julie some, but they don't need to have to win anything. And
no, of course. She's helping them. Yeah.
So here. Let's read the last two names. The last one is up in chat there.
M. Groening.
Yes, M. Groening.
Is that one?
Yes.
Did I miss another one?
Nope. And then here's the last one right here. I'm about to announce.
All right, here's the last one. All right, here we go. M. Fontana 3.
All right.
Huh. So is that the creator of The Simpsons, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go with that. Yeah.
And we're going to be sending some to some sculptors that didn't get in there.
Bob and
Gino gets them
because
they were here earlier. Yeah.
Your copies, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. And congratulations, Rhonda. You deserve it. You did a far better breakdown of all the paint colors. But when you get this becomes your exclusive breaking the kit, beyond the kit Pokey tool for the show.
I'll keep that. Yeah, keep it.
Okay. All right.
What did he say?
Oh, I don't know. What are you keeping? What are you giving away?
He's talking to somebody.
Yeah, who are you talking to, Ron? Ron, you're on a show.
I'm sorry. It's okay. The cleaning lady.
The cleaning lady.
Cleaning lady.
The people who come and clean our offices.
Oh.
It's very busy, but not my office. All the offices.
Yeah, your office in particular.
So what I'm getting from this is Reaper pays someone specifically to bring in to clean Ron's office.
Ah.
I knew it.
Reaper might have to. It's probably a code violation otherwise.
Have you seen my office? It's a mess.
No, but we have to do a show that just is you going through the figures on your desk.
Yeah, we could do that. I got a lot of crap here.
You do.
I got a lot of crap here.
I like to come and visit Ron and just.
And a few
we don't really talk. I just look at everything's on his desk going, why isn't this out? When is this coming out? This thing is badass. Why isn't this coming out yet?
I know. There's a happening on a tree stump. What the hell? Now can I say it? Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Say
go
it.
Ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Say it.
Guys,
with conviction.
Try it one more time. 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on. It was a really great time. I really appreciate it.
Fantastic. 1, 2, you hit the mark.
3. Ron, you are so welcome. You did such a fantastic job. Thanks always. Thanks for always the great exclusives, for supporting the show, supporting the show even getting off the ground and continuing on. And, by no means should you take your invitation late yesterday as a last minute kind of thing that we had nobody else that could potentially be on the show. Don't read that into it at all.
How could I ever?
We did have other candidates. We We just deemed Ron to be the best among them.
I was the winner of all losers.
We have one other function that we do on this show is we like to promote all the other shows.
We'd get away
without doing it. Well, I'll make this quick. Monday through Friday.
Painting big.
Anne does. It's not she's painting big, but it's Reaper Toolbox with Anne. It's not painting big is her own thing.
You didn't want to do this.
That's not even the branded show, Ron. Come on, it's Reaper Toolbox. It's from 10:30 to whenever Central Time-ish, and Monday through Friday, right? And then on Mondays at 2:00 Central Time, from 4 to 4:00 Central Time, Rhonda gets 2 hours. We are lucky to maybe get 1 hour 15, but Rhonda gets a hard 2.
You know why? Because Rhonda, she likes to use her words. She's a word user.
God.
She loves her words.
God, yes. She writes them down too.
Yes, she loves to write her words down, and she likes to speak words. So she loves words. And word lover is what she is.
Have you watched either her 2 shows so far, Ron? Be honest.
She has a show. I didn't know she had a show.
Yes, it's Beyond the Kit. It just started a few weeks ago, which is she took a week off
on Mondays.
Memorial Day. Yeah.
I helped her. I mean, not the logo. Gene did the brilliant logo, just like the Clever Pro logo. They just brilliant logos. I sort of helped tweak it a little bit, and I think she still wants some more tweaks. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, well, okay.
Tweak some of the graphics. Yeah.
So Monday through Friday is Anne's show. Reaper Toolbox. It's not painting big. That's when she does her own stream. And check out Anne's streams that she'll have on at various times on her own thing. And Rhonda's got a Patreon. Anne's got a Patreon. I do not have one. So Tuesdays is Anne, and then the show 4 Central, 5 Central. I'm not doing a Patreon. And then Wednesdays. Excuse me?
You're rich.
I'd be rich? No, I'm not rich. I'm just lazy.
You're already rich.
I'm lazy is why I'm not doing a Patreon, is because I'm lazy. Okay. I don't want to do it. That's too much work. Okay, on Wednesdays is Anne again, and then around I always forget the time. It's Luca from Italy.
Yeah. No.
Miniatures Den.
Is he still doing it?
No, it's a he. It's Luca.
That's what I said.
On Wednesdays. You said she.
Is he?
We had a graphic.
Is he? Okay, yeah. Well, there was a graphic that Justin.
We about memories.
No. We're not using the graphic today. Nope.
There's the new show. With miniature.
We already talked about the new show. We're not on Thursdays yet. You're jumping. Is this whose show is this? Is this Thursday? When you're giving away a bunch of stuff, is that show? No, this is the show with real content where we actually talk to people and interview people and engage, and not just like, what did you do all week? Oh, I was really busy. I was moving this around and doing this kind of stuff.
Hey, it takes work to pick up all those memes and talk about them.
Yeah, it does.
That's hard, heavy lifting right there.
So. Yeah, and so Luca, Italy. European painter. I think he does a great job. It's another style. It's another approach, which is really cool. Thursdays and then the new show with Josh. I don't remember Josh's last name. I would say it wrong. Excuse me.
Josh Starrett? No. What's his name?
Starrett.
That's not even close.
It's not that.
That's
one.
A football.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No. Josh Brolin.
Tell us.
This is more fun. I keep going. I mean, we'll figure it out eventually, right?
It's Josh Brolin. He's not playing. He's not acting anymore. He's
just get out your phone book and read them off.
Don't help him, Quindy.
Yeah, and it's Josh Foreman. I knew that. knew that.
Yes.
Come on. Thanks, Quindy. And so Groban?
Charles Groban.
No, that's he sings.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And
then there's Reaper. There's Reaper Live. And there's Reaper Live, a little known show. It came on strong when they were interviewing folks, and it's kind of dwindled off over the last COVID year. It's coming back. It's coming back. But then Fridays is Ann again. She's on every day. I think she's going to start doing Saturdays and Sundays too, I heard. And then it's Reaperland. It's on during the day. It's got Brother Dave and John. And you should subscribe, and then you'll get email alerts and when these shows are starting. So you don't have to worry about the times. That's what I do. Yeah. That's what I do with this show.
Maybe you'll get
like, holy shit, I got the crow's nest. I got the email. I better show up for that. And then this Friday is we're not doing Bones 5 updates anymore, are we? No, we're not even doing Bones 4 updates anymore.
The sun is bright. Damn.
This is I think I speak for all of chat when I say this is probably the biggest bus wreck I've ever seen.
No, it's
but the number one show is going to be back on this Friday, Reaper Errant, with Frank at Nanhart Gaming hosting us, the band of murder hobos, traipsing through the countryside, killing what we can, and running with our tails between our legs when we see a dragon, because we're a bunch of cowards.
It's a bus wreck because you didn't let him read off the graphic, Justin. You knew this was coming.
And then Saturday,
obviously he's back on the muscle relaxers.
Yeah. So Saturday is Sadie at some point during the day. She's changing her show though. I heard she's going back to a weekday.
Correct.
But
Yeah,
that's when that is.
Right now it's 3 p.m. on Saturdays, and it's Painting Platinum.
Yeah, that's what I said. Painting Platinum at 3 p.m. Central on Saturdays. Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. It's been a great time. We're 30 minutes over. If this were other radio stations, we would have been thrown into commercial break already.
We'd be on the FCC too.
Thank you guys very much. You're awesome. Thank you, Ron, of course, or should I say, Anarchy Hawkins. And a thank you, of course, for all of the pre-writing work that both Michael and Jason do. They definitely don't just show up and address what we're going to do 5 minutes before the show starts. They've never done that.
It's hard to make it look spontaneous.
Yeah, it's hard. It's real hard.
It's a gift.
Yeah,
it's a gift.
It's really a hallmark of our craftsmanship.
We're going to be rating.
That this was fully scripted.
We're going to be rating C-Not. Have a great rest of y'all's night. And,
hey, I didn't get to show off my new camera. Look at that.
We used.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah. You guys might have noticed the camera quality changed over the week. It definitely improved. So, or over from this week to last week. So, thank you guys very much.
Maybe I'll tape something one day.
Have a great night, guys. Have a great night.
All right.
Maybe you could just tape the announcements of upcoming shows.
Oh, that's a good idea. What if I printed that out? Then maybe
we could just strip it in.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.